Red Car Theory of Success. What you focus on, you multiply. By Dr. Jonathan Schuma. Chapter 1. What is the red car theory? Have you ever decided you want a red car, then suddenly you start seeing red cars everywhere? That's not magic. That's your reticular activating system, RAS, in action. The red car theory of success states, whatever you fixate your mind on begins to appear more often. Not because it just appeared, but because you're now tuned into it. Success operates under the same principle. If you constantly focus on failure, you'll spot more reasons to fail. Possibility, you'll find open doors in closed rooms. Victory, you'll attract momentum. The red cars were always there. You just didn't notice until you chose to focus. Chapter 2. The brain's reticular activating system. The RIS is a network of neurons in your brainstem that filters information. Out of the millions of stimuli bombarding you, it chooses what to let in. When you set a goal like becoming wealthy, finishing a book, or launching a business, the RAS begins scanning the environment to find supporting data. It's like a search engine, but you must input the right keywords. I'm building something great. I attract excellence. I'm surrounded by opportunity. Focus is the query. What you focus on, you begin to notice more. Chapter 3. Focus, the gateway to perception. Your reality is filtered through focus. The world doesn't change, but what you see in the world does. When you focus on your pain, you see only problems. Purpose, you see pathways. Vision, you begin to see vehicles. Perception isn't reality. Perception shapes reality. What you continually give your attention to, you amplify. Chapter 4. From awareness to attraction. Focus doesn't just increase awareness. It begins to attract. Why? Because your focus shifts your energy, your language, your choices, and your posture. You begin saying yes to aligned opportunities, noticing connections others miss, preparing for moments others call luck. What was invisible becomes visible. What was rare becomes reachable. Chapter 5. Why most people never see their red car. Some never experience success, not because it isn't there, but because they're not tuned in. Their mental focus is on what they lack, who hurt them, what could go wrong, why they're not enough. Your life expands in the direction of your dominant mental attention. If you never train your brain to seek success, you'll always assume it doesn't exist for you. Chapter 6. Programming your mind for possibility. Here's how to program your RIS for success. 1. Define your red car. What are you pursuing? Be specific. 2. Visualize it daily. Mental rehearsal rewires perception. 3. Speak it out loud. Verbal repetition strengthens neural pathways. 4. Affirm what's already aligned. Spot progress and momentum. Your focus needs repetition. Just like learning a language, your RAS needs practice seeing what matters. Chapter 7. The psychology of expectation. Expectation creates direction. If you expect betrayal, you'll find reasons not to trust. If you expect success, you'll lean into risk. Expectation is a magnet, and your RAS begins collecting matching data. This is why winners expect to win, even when there's no evidence. Their minds are already full of red cars of victory. Chapter 8. Target lock. How to develop laser focus. To harness the red car theory fully, you must develop target lock, that unwavering focus on your mission. How? Eliminate distractions. Your RAS cannot prioritize everything. Write your goals daily. Keeps your car in view. Design visual triggers. Use vision boards, wallpapers, or affirmations. Use time blocks. Give undivided attention to purpose-driven work. Chapter 9. From random thinking to directed living. Random thoughts lead to random outcomes. But when you focus your thinking, your life begins to move in a predetermined direction. Like GPS, your RAS needs an address to guide you. Stop saying, I'll just see what happens. Start declaring, this is what I'm building. This is the year I become. I am walking in clarity. Chapter 10. The law of mental filters. You can't control every situation, but you can control your filter. Two people face the same obstacle. One sees a red light, stop. One sees a red car, opportunity. What's the difference? Filter. If your mental lens is defeatist, you will miss destiny disguised as difficulty. You are clean your lens through meditation, gratitude, strategic silence. Chapter 11, Seeing Opportunity Everywhere. When you truly believe success is around you, you start seeing it in conversations, books, LinkedIn posts, delays, even rejections. Red cars appear everywhere for those who are mentally tuned to opportunity. Chapter 12, How to Train Your Mind to Spot Favor. The more you say, I'm surrounded by favor, the more you see favor in the chaos. Instead of saying, it's hard, say, this is training. Nothing's working, say, something's being built in the unseen. People don't support me, say, the right tribe is locating me. Your words aim your RAS. Chapter 13, Rewiring for Abundance. Scarcity is a mindset. You must teach your brain to believe there's more than enough. There's room for you. Someone is looking for what you carry. You don't find red cars by wishing. You find them by believing they exist and focusing until they appear. Chapter 14, Turning Distractions into Discipline. Red cars don't show up when you're scattered. Create mental discipline by setting boundaries, unsubscribing from digital noise, refocusing every morning with intention. The clearer your focus, the closer your breakthrough. Chapter 15, How to Multiply Momentum. Once you spot one red car, one win, celebrate it. Why? Celebration multiplies focus. It tells your RAS, more of this, please. Every time you win a small battle, overcome a fear, make progress, spot it, name it, multiply it. Momentum loves attention. Chapter 16, Create a success-seeing environment. Your environment either distracts or reinforces. Build a red car zone. Surround yourself with vision-aligned people, books that feed the dream, reminders of what you're becoming. Make your atmosphere match your aspirations. Chapter 17, Daily Practices to Fuel the Vision. Your RAS needs daily reminders. Try this: morning declarations, goal journaling, 10-minute daily visualization, end-of-day wins review. Consistency turns red cars into conviction. Chapter 18, Guarding Against Mental Fog. Mental fog, a life without direction. Combat it with fasting from negativity, clarity walks, thinking it in silence, mentors who ask deep questions, cutting off draining conversations. Clarity is the fuel of red car sightings. Chapter 19, Driving with Clarity, Confidence, and Conviction. Once you see your red car, don't stop. Drive it. Let clarity give you direction. Let confidence give you motion. Let conviction give you endurance. The road is yours, but only if you stay focused on where you're going, not on what you fear. Chapter 20, Conclusion. Drive the red car, don't just notice it. Seeing red cars is just the beginning. Be the driver. Don't just observe success, own it. Don't just visualize purpose, live it. Your future is already parked in your potential. All you need to do is get clear on what you want. Tune your focus. Drive into destiny. Final affirmation. I see success everywhere. I am tuned into favor, opportunity, and greatness. I declare my future with clarity. I focus on what aligns with my destiny. I see the red car and I drive it with confidence.